Amen, guys. Welcome to the late night voice. I try to do a late night voice like a couple of days a week, maybe 1 or 2 days a week. But tonight, today, or I'll say yesterday, we had some bad news that came to a lot of the bloggers. As you know, I'm a blogger. I do some vacation things and I do ministry. I'm a unique blogger. I do ministry. I talk about the power of the Holy Spirit, and I've did some traveling things, and some of the techniques I've learned doing blogging and things like that, I learned from Adam the Woo. We've actually been watching him for about 10 or 15 years now. Watching him on YouTube, been watching him for a very long time. The reason we watch him, you don't hear a lot of cussing, you don't hear a lot of crazy stuff on his channel, and he actually would do blogs in places that other people wouldn't. He would go to abandoned buildings or places that had history to it that nobody really actually knew anything about. He had a really unique channel, and there in the later time, or in the closer to now, he started doing a lot of Disney vacation videos and around the Disney park and all that stuff, which is a lot of people enjoys that. I watched some of it, and when he traveled, I think he just traveled to Europe uh, last week or so. He just came back from Europe, which was pretty awesome. But it's been kind of a big loss. Give me 1 minute. I'm gonna turn this heat off. Make it a little bit easier here to talk. But yeah, it was really crazy, guys. I was sitting here and I got up this morning. I had to go to work this morning, and I just like to watch just a little bit of YouTube before I go to work. I'm fixing my coffee, fixing my lunch, getting ready to go out the door. Then I heard one of the bloggers say, Adam the Woo passed away. And I was like, what? Adam the Woo is a health food junkie. Why did he pass away? And then my wife Stacy, she actually did some research. I mean, you got to do some research before you believe anything. I mean, I always do that. Used to, I didn't do that. Now I do that quite a bit. I actually try to do some research about this before I say anything. So we did find out that it did happen, and the thing of it was, everybody in the nation loved this dude. He was a very honest to God, good person. I believe that he knew Christ. His father was a retired minister. He was actually a preacher's kid. He traveled with his dad to different places for his dad to preach. He knew the word of God. Um, he was a different individual. He's a very unique individual. He had worldly things that he did. I mean, he played in a rock group back in years ago, maybe a what was it? Maybe a metal group or something. And then he got out of that and got into retail. Then he started blogging. I mean, he was just a regular person, but the guy was very different. You didn't hear him going on and cussing and going on. He had very clean language. He talked about positive things. He saw nothing bad in anybody. That was the unique thing about him. I actually tried to reach out to him one time, and I think I couldn't. It was hard for me to reach out to him. I was going to try having him come on one of the shows, but I never came through. But um, he had some amazing videos. I mean, if you was having a bad day or you just wanted something to watch to cheer you up, watch his video. He had some very funny videos, very comical. He had some videos that was very serious. He would go to um, own location places like where some of these rock stars, their planes crashed or something. He did things like that. There was just so many different things that he actually did. But he lived in Kissimmee, Florida. Trying to think of that town that he lived there, close to Disney, and my mom lived there. My mom lived in Kissimmee, and it was a really awesome place. I'm trying to think of the place. Celebration, that's it. Celebration was the city that he lived in Kissimmee. Celebration was actually a small town that Disney tried to create to have this Disney type of neighborhood created, but it ended up becoming just a regular real estate thing. Disney still had his fingers in it a little bit, but it kind of was its own thing. They sold homes and all that stuff. But anyway, Adam lived there. He just bought a place there about a year ago. He actually lived in California for a very long time. And after he left California, I think he actually traveled in a camper or traveled in a van, and then he bought a camper, and he did blogs out of his camper and his van there for a while. I mean, we watched him all the time. I mean, it got to a point we almost knew his family. We knew his mom. We know his father. It was really awesome. You get to know these people, really do. And Wendy says she watched Carpetbagger. Yes, he actually lives in North Carolina, Wendy. He lives up there close to Lake Junaluska. That's where his house actually is. I've never ran into him, but he does live up there. I know that. I like to meet up with him one time. He's a very unique character too. But anyway, that was one of his friends. But it was a really, really awesome thing. This guy was a humongous person. I mean, he was like 6'7". He's a very tall person, but if you watch him online, you wouldn't know that. You would think he was a very short person. He's a very tall individual, very nice individual. He never met an enemy. He was nice and awesome to everybody, what I heard. I was just hearing different stories about him today. And it was a loss to a lot of people. And I'm gonna try to find. I got a video here I just want to show you, but I want to show you guys the last video that he made. This was in Celebration Station and him running around with a Grinch, which was pretty funny. I do have one here, and like to celebrate this, guys. I mean, I think we should celebrate some things, but this guy here, he was a awesome individual. I want to see this other one too, but I want to see just everybody giving their word out about it. I want you guys to see how he really was. I mean, you guys might never heard of him. He's got thousands of videos. He was like one of the very first bloggers, full-time bloggers on YouTube. He started back in 2009. He's been doing this for a very long time. He is one of the creators of blogging on YouTube. YouTube was only created to watch people fix their car battery or whatever, and a few stories and things. But he actually started the blogging trend on YouTube. I think when he stopped before this happened, he actually had millions of viewers and subscribers. But it was pretty awesome, guys. I mean, it was really awesome. I'm gonna try to see if I can find this right quick. I had one that I was going to show you guys, but go to this right quick. I know this here was the very last one that he did, and here it is. You get this. So this here is a celebration there in Kissimmee or Orlando, in between Kissimmee and Orlando. You guys get to see some one of the blogs, his last blog he actually did. So here we go. We're gonna go into that.
Cold or crisp or anything like that, but it's not not incredibly warm at the moment. So that's kind of why I wanted to wait it. Also because the lights look better at night, and also the weather's a little cooler when the sun goes down. So that'll be happening soon.
But the thing about what Adam would do, he would actually
you could see off in the distance.
He would actually talk about simple
very, very
things
soon.
And get you so interested.
It'll be a lot of
pretty awesome stuff. We'll
be a lot of cruising around celebration and a lot of Christmas decoration. That's going to be the entire video. So just so what know what you're in for. A lot of Christmas decor all around the town I live in. I love it. Let me take a look over here at the sun setting. They got the ice skating rink off in the distance over there. Nice little sunset. Yeah, in previous years, the ice skating rink, which is not real ice skating, it's a fake ice skating, but they used to have it over on Market Street. Now they moved it over here in front of the theater that's no longer open over in this corner. They've kind of like spaced things out a little bit in a little bit better scenario, which I think is a little more spacious than previous years. Oh, wait a second, there he is. Look at him. He's just taking pictures with everybody over there. I cannot believe the Grinch. He's right there in the center of the screen. The Grinch is just walking around, sipping on his coffee. I guess he likes a piping hot caffeinated beverage also. He is. Look at that guy. We're
His
just gonna go ice
famous
skating.
word is always the popping
Yeah,
hot
this is
coffee.
how you ice skate in
So every
Florida.
time you drink a
on
coffee,
plastic.
remember it's popping
like a
hot.
rubber
That's
type of
one thing that
scenario.
he would always say. I'd always remember.
Looks really
It's pretty
cool.
awesome.
Underneath the little spires of the old theater there with the moss hanging down. Ah,
It's
Florida,
beautiful
Florida
down there
Christmas time.
in a celebration.
Crazy,
bro.
right? Got to get this sunset before it's gone, glistening off the clouds. Over here next to the fountain, over the top of the Celebration Hotel. Very, very nice. Very nice. Beautiful, perfect night. Perfect night.
This was his
Saturday
last
before
blog.
Christmas. All right, I got to ask, how's that coffee?
There's the Grinch.
Hey, I haven't even had a sip. Woo!
That's pretty
That
good.
first sip feeling.
That's not bad.
Now we got
what they put on there? The Grinch.
They knew you.
They did.
We didn't get off on the best foot, but I would like to invite you
I
on.
still wanted to know what's going on here. What are you doing?
I want to invite you onto my golf cart to show you around Celebration.
I thought this was Whoville.
No, not Whoville. Celebration.
This is
You're in the wrong
not
spot.
Whoville.
No.
Martha May Whovier does not live here.
No. You want to go on the golf cart with me?
We got to find her.
Let's go.
Okay.
About me? What's that?
They made a movie about me.
Yes, I know. A couple of them, right?
Oh, yeah. Cartoon, real life, you name it.
Yeah. Maybe it played right here at one point in the
Well, let's
theater.
go see. Let's go see me.
No, it's closed. That's closed. It's been closed for like 10 years.
That's not showing my movie right now.
No.
What kind of
That's
crap
the
town
movie
is this?
theater in
look
Celebration.
at
They
that
have their
sunset.
own movie theater. In
I
that
think he's going to have a
city.
tough time getting out of the crowd.
Pretty cool.
The Grinch is very popular. Everyone is taking pictures with him. Hopefully he can jump on my golf cart and I can show him around.
It's very funny, guys.
What are we going to go do?
There he is.
I'm going to show you around.
Whoville?
Celebration. Well, it's for tonight it could be Whoville.
Okay.
An honorary Whoville.
Where's Martha May live?
I have no idea. I don't know. Is she a resident?
Yes, she is.
Oh, look over here. There's a version of you right there.
Trademark infringement if I've ever seen it.
Those people are right probably there. You don't even realize you're in the golf cart.
No, they don't. I want to talk to whoever put that out.
It's fun.
Well, there's the real thing right there. I'm the real one. What is that?
You're a popular guy down here.
It seems so. So, explain this thing to me. What is this? Is this a Blavicorder? What is this thing?
It's a video camera where I film. I do like daily videos where I film whatever I do every day. On YouTube.
HooTube.
YouTube. I'm Adam
HooTube.
the Woo.
Adam the Who on HooTube.
Adam the Woo. WOO. Not who.
And so, are people watching us right now?
Right now, there'll be a couple people watching.
Right now.
Right now, right this very moment, people are looking at your face.
On here.
Yes. Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Wow. So you're telling me if I create a what? What is this called?
A YouTube page. A channel.
A channel.
Yes.
If I create a YouTube channel,
Yes.
I'm just thinking. I'm thinking right now. And I call it Orlando Grinch.
Yes.
Orlando Grinch.
People can see me?
They might. They might subscribe.
Oh, will they? Warm and cozy. We'll see you guys. I am chipper.
So yeah, try it. You could try it. Try it.
So they can spend a little quality time with the Grinch that way, right?
That's true. Yes.
Wow.
Orlando Grinch. So you're not going to be in Whoville anymore. You're moving here.
Yes, I am.
One thing, if you move here, this is how traffic is in December. So this is your month.
This is bonkers, dude. This is insanity. This is every stoplight. Is that what you call these stop signs?
It's a sign. It's a sign.
Stop sign has got like 50 cars.
Let's let you guys see what type of blogs he did. It was very entertaining. It was very family, fun-loving type of stuff. Now, when he first started blogs, it wasn't like that. It was more like for teenagers and stuff like that. But as he got older, it got more into family entertaining and stuff like that, which was pretty awesome. I'm gonna let you guys. It gets some of you guys that didn't know Adam. It lets you understand how his personality was, what he was about, where you guys would understand Adam.
except for the one you were just looking at.
I know, that was empty. So.
Look at that beautiful Florida sunset right there. You have those in Whoville?
Oh,
you live
know we do.
You live in the top of the mountain.
I'm on Mount Crumpet, and you should see the sunsets we have up there.
See any of these areas you want me to pull over so you can take a look at some of these lights, you let me know. How about right up here?
That looks like Martha May's house. It could be.
Want to see if maybe she's home.
Maybe she's home.
I don't think she lives there, but
What do you mean she doesn't live there? Where does she live? There's people out front. I could ask them. What is the brat doing on that house?
might need to direct traffic out here. Keep it going.
Stop. Well, hello there. Hello. Take that out. And then the rest is me. You know what? How about let's do like this? Do that. Do that. Oh, that. Be gone.
You don't like Mickey and Minnie?
Ah, you know, we go back and there's some bad moments, I guess.
There's the big guy right there. You know Santa Claus, right?
I do indeed. Fat man. Only comes down once a year. Probably stays up there for the tax breaks. I'm getting in the Christmas spirit.
Oh,
My
well.
heart kind of went, whoop.
Oh, your heart's growing a couple sizes? Or it's having a palpitation?
I think it's the palpitation at this point.
Oh, wow.
Come on, let's go. What are you waiting for?
I'm waiting for the traffic to stop. I'm coming.
Now, he used to have a van, and he used to have a camper he would call Large Marge. Now, he called this small vehicle Small Marge. I think he called it Small Marge. So every vehicle he called it Large Marge, Small Marge. That's just his thing. He'd always put a miniature Bigfoot as a what do you call those things you hang up? Air freshener. He had a Bigfoot air freshener. Every vehicle he ever had, it's always the Bigfoot air freshener. That was one of his things that would always be in his videos that you'd see. Here we go.
Sorry, Grant, sorry.
Double time. Chop, go.
This is Jeter Ben. They used to go all out down here. Kind of looking forward to see what YouTube videos you put up on the old YouTube.
I'm not doing a YouTube channel.
I thought you said you did YouTube.
No, that other thing.
What? Instagram?
Instagram. I am thinking about doing Instagram.
So, wait.
Martha May made me an
You
Instagram.
did this whole thing about YouTube.
I did not. I don't know what you're talking about. Instagram.
Instagram.
Orlando Grinch. Instagram.
Any other social media you want to plug?
Oh, yeah. I've still got a MySpace, believe it or not. And that thing is rocking right now. Rocking.
I'm just going to follow you on Instagram.
Okay.
That's it.
That's good. Oh, you know another one I'm on? GeoCities. I was the OG GeoCities. Yeah.
GeoCities.
Yeah. You're giving me a lot of ideas here, Ethan. Live journal. I'm going to do that. I'm going to go home and put all of tonight in my live journal.
Who still uses that? That is a
There's
space
a green guy right there.
space movie called Star Wars. Right there. That's Grogu, Baby Yoda. You ever seen Star Wars?
Never heard of it. What's happening? You're filming all the good stuff. Oh, now you're filming me. Here, hang on. Hi, how you doing? Love you guys. We'll see you.
He's putting that up on his TikTok. You have a TikTok?
I do have a... No, I don't know. What's tick?
Yeah, speaking of Star Wars, look at this. They went all out. I remember this house won one of the Halloween awards around town, but they have gone all in on Star Wars. Look at Han and Leia right there. The troopers.
Kitty. Right? Well, what's up, dude? Is that Max?
How are you?
Is that Dark Helmet from Spaceballs? It is. It's a Hoth Christmas.
man.
Dreaming of a Hoth Christmas. There's Luke upside down. Not ringing a bell, huh? Don't know anything about this franchise.
Explain all this to me. I am so confused.
It's Star Wars. George Lucas, Mark Hamill, Carrie Fisher.
Raccoons? green balls, gold people, furry people, upside down people.
I'm not even going to try to explain it if you don't know already. Wow, they're playing the movie on the TV.
Right there, I see it.
So we don't have a theater in this town, so the residents have to play movies out their window.
Mayor Augustus who?
Grinch who?
Oh, ding, ding, ding.
Yeah, look at this gridlock as the night goes on.
This is a joke, dude.
We gotta be
We've been
patient.
sitting here forever. I'm walking. I'm walking. Get me out of here.
You just gonna walk?
I'm walking. I'm walking here.
And get in, I know a shortcut.
Oh, thank you. That's too far. Man, I thought it was me that stinks. I think it's your driving. Where did you learn to drive?
Well, I thought I knew a shortcut.
Well, you thought wrong, didn't you? Look at what you just did. We're in the belly of the beast. The who beast. The rare who beast.
Goes the hayride.
Hey, hey, hey.
Do they have hayrides in Whoville?
The unique thing is in Florida, they still have Christmas, even though they don't really get any snow. I know my mom, she never did see much snow down there, but they still try to have fun in Christmas. And that's what Adam and them did as he lived in Florida for a short period of time. Here we go.
I don't know. To tell you the truth, I'm going to look it up online on Ask Jeeves. Let's go, dude. Come on. Come on. You're taking a selfie. Have a ladder in there?
That's ridiculous.
I get it right.
Come on in.
Okay.
This is the line to get into town.
Wow, that's a pretty long line there.
You don't have this kind of traffic where you're from.
In Whoville?
No.
Not really. It's pretty mellow.
The thing that's crazy is all these cars are going to try to find parking. There isn't any.
No.
I know from experience.
What's so weird is I've actually drove down those roads when I go see my mom and we'd go down there and visit. So I know some of those roads, so it's pretty cool.
Living in this area for a few years. There's no parking down here, but all these cars think there is.
So, Andy, do you know or do you not know where Martha May lives?
I have no idea.
Get to see some Christmas lights too. It's pretty cool. That's in Celebration in Kissimmee, Orlando. I think it's closer to Kissimmee.
This house is so good. They go all out for Halloween and Christmas. I saw it the other day, but it wasn't dark yet. They didn't have the lights on. The gingerbread house here. Castle house. Oh, there you go. There's a version of you right there. There's a Grinch.
There?
Yeah.
That looks nothing like me.
That's you.
No. Absolutely not.
Well, there's Cindy Lou Who right there. Who were you looking for?
Lou Who, Cindy Lou, lives here, so Martha May must live right next door.
I don't think she lives there, man.
No.
This isn't Whoville. This is Celebration.
I think Martha lives next door.
What do you have?
I got a ring. Look at this ring for her. Look at that.
Let me see it.
Should I go knock on the door?
No, she doesn't live there.
I think she's over here.
No.
It's all decorated.
Did she use that cannon thing to decorate?
Yes.
I don't think you should knock.
Think she's home?
She's not home. This is not where you think it is. This is Celebration. Florida.
I'm so confused right now. Lou Who lives there. Martha May lives right there.
She doesn't. No. Let's go look at more lights. Trust me.
Will she be downtown?
Do you trust me?
As far as I could throw you.
Just curious, you ever heard the song that's written about you?
What do you think? Every Christmas, I have to endure that song. That is the rudest, most insulting song I've ever heard. But I stink, I stank, I stunk? What is that? I shower once a year. I'm a 3 triple-decker sauerkraut sandwich? Come on, with arsenic sauce? Arsenic. Arsenic. What a way to say Merry Christmas, Whoville.
Never thought of it that way. It's a pretty negative song about you.
It's brutal, dude. It hurts my heart when I hear that song.
Your little heart?
It's 3 times bigger now.
Okay.
But yes, it hurts. You wouldn't touch me with a what?
10-foot pole.
39.5-foot pole.
Wow.
Come on.
At least it's not 40.
Well, you're right on that. You're right on that. Oh, so you're saying I'm a mean one, Mr. Grinch?
I'm not the one singing the song.
Yeah, Ravencroft was the one singing the song. Who is that guy?
Thurl Ravencroft.
Yeah. Let's think about this for a second. You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch. Or, I am your father. A little similarity there, isn't there?
I thought you've never seen Star Wars.
I've seen it. Come on, who hasn't seen Star Wars?
And traffic's getting thick again.
We're going to take care of that with this little baby right here. The Grinch 2000 Bullhorn. Moving along. Nothing to see here, folks. How you doing? Hey, hey, hey! Merry Christmas and stuff. Hey, hey! Hey! You're that girl on that thing!
There comes the train.
There's the train, everybody. Look to the left. You'll see the train. Hi, train. Wave at the train. Everybody wave at the train. Hi there.
Look at this traffic. Who's got the right of way here?
The Grinch always has the right of way.
What's he got?
He's got Santa in the back of that car.
Oh man.
You see it?
Yeah.
It's a good place for him.
You don't like Santa?
Like I said, we go back. We got history. All right, folks. Let's keep it moving now. Keep it moving. We're heading that way. Keep going. Keep going that way.
Directing traffic?
Oh, you're going this way. Okay. I was going to give you an option to go that way or that way. Merry Christmas.
Good thing you're here. It's getting out of control.
Directing traffic.
I know. Community patrol.
Community patrol. Which way are you going, folks? You going straight? Go straight? Go ahead. Go straight. Looks safe right now. There you go. All right. Take care. Comb your hair. Are you guys going downtown? Which way are you going? Okay. I'll meet you down there in about 5, okay? Meet you at 5 at the tree.
Here comes the horse, guys.
Well, hello there. Hi, guys. Hey, Merry Christmas and stuff. Ho, ho, ho. I love you too. We'll see you downtown, okay?
This here was the program that he did right before he passed. I think he actually did one more blog that he never did post. We're wondering if the family's going to post the other blog, but I'm gonna watch a little bit more of this, and I'm gonna show you a few more. Then I have this the Justin guy that does blogging. He talks a little bit about Adam because he knew him and stuff, and did videos and stuff. So it's pretty awesome. I actually watched this blogger for 15 years. He's like a part of your family once you watch his videos constantly over and over and over. Very family oriented individual, very awesome guy. And I mean, it's just, shocking what happened to this individual. He was a pastor's son. His dad was a retired minister, and he actually went and visited all the churches that his dad actually preached at for many years, which was pretty awesome. As I said, you wouldn't hear him cuss. You wouldn't hear no cuss words. You never saw him drink, smoke. He didn't do none of that stuff. So, very, very good guy. So, here we go.
He's got a good pace going, doesn't he? Flippity flop, flop, flip. Hi, folks. Nice ride. I love the color of that sleigh. Green. Green. All right. Woo! That's your first time driving?
Yes.
Nah.
It definitely is.
I got you.
It ran out of battery.
Well, hey, did I scare you? Sorry.
That's a romantic carriage right there.
That's nice, isn't it? Hey, hey, hey.
Very romantic.
Hey. Hey, hey. You know what that needs? You guys need a little mistletoe in there? All right, I'll get you some.
Do you just carry that mistletoe with you everywhere?
Pucker up, Celebration. Oh my God! Come here, come here. Well, now we got a traffic jam. Come here. You gonna let me drive this sweet little? Wow, dude!
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday!
Woo! I gotta go, man. We gotta go.
No.
Okay, wait.
Happy birthday to you.
Into the thick of it.
My heart has grown 3 sizes. I feel it.
Do you know what you're about to get into? This is like you said, the belly of the beast.
Grinch. I hear Grinch. I hear Grinch. I hear Grinch. I hear Grinch.
That's a great.
Hey, thanks, dude.
Awesome.
Wow! I didn't do it. I don't know if I want to go down there.
Yeah, that's something.
Well, hello there, everybody. Hi. How you doing? What's up? Yeah, let's take a picture. Stand up. Oh,
The secret is don't stop.
What is up?
Just make your way through the crowd, Grinch. Get up to the tree. I gotta get a photo of you at the tree.
Hi there. You missing something? Who are you texting? Are you FaceTiming? No.
This is Celebration. This is actually where it's talking to Francis. This is actually where Adam LaWoo actually lived. He actually lived in Celebration, Florida, which is there in Kissimmee. Actually not too far from where my mom lived. Adam LaWoo was a blogger that passed away yesterday. They found him in his bed, passed away. I think he died in his sleep. A very well-known, family-oriented blogger that the whole world loved. I mean, everybody did. And but anyway, I'm just letting people see the type of blogs that he would do. I mean, very entertaining. It would, I mean, just if you have a bad day, I'd watch his stuff. It'd just make you laugh. And I'm just letting you guys see an idea of how Adam LaWoo was. He was a minister's son. He was raised up in church. He had Christian faith, but he didn't speak out a lot about it. He showed it to people. He showed his faith to people. So just in his life, it was pretty awesome. But here we go. He's walking around with a Grinch. He found a Grinch walking around Celebration. He picked him up in his golf cart, was riding around. It was pretty cool. Here we go.
Look at that sweater. That's us, right there.
Okay, the Grinch is extremely popular, to put it lightly. You got Santa over here, and then you got the Grinch over here. I didn't realize we're walking right by Santa's house right now, but the Grinch is just getting hot.
Nuts.
What is it?
It is bonkers out here tonight. But I love it. I love it.
Yeah, he's having a tough time getting through here.
Is this like a romantic evening by the lake? Is this what's happening? Oh, it's even more. Oh, what are you looking at? Darkness. I love stare into the abyss. Loving it.
Thank you, man. Have a good one. Merry Christmas.
I got a conga line behind me. Let's do it. There you go. You know, have a great night.
Thank you.
Share with you. Yeah.
All right, before I drop you off, I want to show you one house I think you're really going
This here was the actual last blog that he posted before he passed. So I just thought I'd let you guys know this.
to like the decorations of.
It's no more of those Star Wars, is it?
This is his
What do you
house.
think? What's your first impression of this yard?
Who owns this dump? I've seen better decorations at
Where?
Crumpet.
Mount Crumpet? This is my place.
Oh, I mean, it's lovely. It's, yeah.
You know, the ironic thing is, take a look up on the porch. Look who's up there.
What is that? Is that supposed to be me? Does that look anything like me? That's scary as all get out. Look at it. My nose isn't flat like that. Kidding me.
I'm sorry. There you go. The Grinch in my yard. Gotta love it. And that's gonna do it for today. What a fun night. What a surprising night. With the Grinch. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video. The vlog is over.
So that and there is over. That was pretty awesome. I never did get to see the whole thing, so you guys got to see the whole thing. But they had some more stuff there for you guys. I hope you guys are enjoying this. Wow, very family oriented. He loved everybody. He talked to everybody. It was an amazing thing. You get to kind of see what they was talking about to understand him a little bit. But yeah, that's the thing is you got to for me to tell you about this individual, you have to see him and to understand. I'm gonna show you something else. I think there's another one here. Trying to find the one that he was with his dad many years ago. He's did thousands of blogs over the years. I don't know. They got one where he was traveling overseas. He just got back from Europe not too long ago. And I'm gonna see if I could find one that man, he's did so many of them, it's hard to find them all. Well, I don't know. I'd be here forever. I mean, he's got thousands of them. Let's see. Find another one here right quick where you get to. He's got so many of them, it's hard to find them all. But let me see. Here's another one. Let's see if this one's any good. We'll go into this one here, maybe. And I'll throw us right into another one right quick. Gotta go through the advertisements. Here we go. Well, there's another one here. I'll let you guys see that.
Recording of this Tuesday, July 8th, 2025, also known as my final day, my last day here at Disneyland Paris. It's like a beautiful day. No rain, well, currently at the moment.
This is when he was in Europe and he was in Disneyland Paris,
No
which
rain.
is pretty cool.
Some clouds in the sky, but a little sunny. Welcome everyone, Adam the Woo here. You know, I got pretty lucky my first day, so this will be my fourth day in the parks. My fourth and final day, but the first day when I arrived, after booking my room during the duration of my stay over at the Newport Bay Club Hotel, which is right over there, was able to do the balloon. But since then, every day, it has been raining, drizzling, windy, and or downpouring. So the balloon, I have not seen the balloon up since the arrival day, so I'm glad I did that. Today, don't really have anything on the agenda. Gonna get some coffee and head into either one or both of the parks, maybe do some things I have not done, check out some merchandise, and just enjoy my last day. I'm inviting you to join me. It's good to have you here. Shall you? Oh, if and when I return here, I'm sure I will at some point. A lot of this will be different. There's a lot of construction going on, and the park, the Walt Disney Park, the Walt Disney Studio Park.
The unique thing is he never knew that these few days or few weeks was going to be his last. So you got to understand, you don't know when when God's going to call you home, you don't know. Nobody knows. This guy did all these videos. He did these ones in Europe and in the UK, came back home, did one video, and God called him home. Guys, I'm telling you, he had no idea what was going to happen. He had no idea.
Changing their names. The next time I'm here, it might be a different park name. I really have been having a blast here. I love this park. I love this property. Both parks I've had such a good time at. But I got to admit, I miss home. I miss Magic Kingdom. I miss my home park. You know, going from Celebration, taking the short commute over to MK and Epcot and Studios, and some, you know, even I kind of miss Animal Kingdom a little bit, even though it's not my favorite of the 4 WDWs. And I'm only going to be going home, so flying home tomorrow. Going to be taking a flight home tomorrow on an airline that I have not taken yet. And then when I get home, I'm only home for less than a week. Actually, only like 5 or 6 days, give or take a day. And then I got to head out to Disneyland for their 70th anniversary of Disneyland. I think there's a subway underneath me. I think there's a subway. So there's some Disney videos out there for those interested. Those not interested, my apologies. This current trip I've been on, I have been gone for 3 weeks. 3 weeks.
No, everything was all right with him, Morgan. He seemed pretty good, so I don't see anything that was wrong with him by no means. We never know when God is going to call us home. Yeah, you're right about that. We never know when God's going to call us home. I do know when he went to Europe, it was kind of unique to him. He never did that before. He never was going to travel overseas, but he did at last minute, decided to do something different with his channels.
Weeks already. Yeah, so 3/4 of a month I've been gone doing international travels. I've only been here here for 4 days, but besides the other rest of that time, I've been doing a lot of other international stuff. So I'm kind of ready to get home, sleep in my own bed for a few days, and then I'll go stir crazy again and time to leave again. Here you leave today and enter the worlds of history, discovery, and ageless fantasy. A little bit different than the
thing that I think
that
took him out was he had bad health.
It's really messing with my camera hard, flickering
Adam
hard.
worked
There's a lot of
forever
stuff that's
trying
under
to
construction
lose
that
weight,
it also
trying to
is
take care of
down.
himself,
The riverboat
and it
is
would
down.
always fall through.
Main
He
Street
would lose
vehicles are
weight, he
down.
would gain
There's a
weight.
few
He
other
would
things.
lose weight,
Pirates
he
of the
would gain
Caribbean,
weight.
which I've heard good
And
things about, is
one
down.
of his friends said that he was trying to do the health
Take a
food
look at this
deal,
though. Arrive
and
in
then he would see
style.
like a
One-way
place
service between
where
Town Square and Central Plaza, the Main Street limousine.
we
That would be
disagree
awesome.
in, and it
That would
has-
be awesome to take. However,
yeah.
the Main Street
But
vehicles
anyway,
right now are down for
he
whatever
actually was
reason.
eating
Something
hot
I have
dogs
not
and
done
stuff
yet.
and wouldn't
is
stay in
the
with
railroad.
with
And
his
I love some
place
transportation
supposed to eat and
devices.
stuff.
I love
So
some
I think it
railroad.
could have been his health. I think.
Trains, things like that, and gives me a nice little
So,
view up
it
here.
could have been something
Looking
with
at the
his
band,
health.
I think the band's playing down there. I think Mickey is like leading the band down there. He's quite the congregation of people as he's orchestrating the Disneyland
I mean,
band.
he sounds the
here at
same, so I
Disneyland
mean,
Paris.
I can't say that he
Little
don't
tourist
sound the
information,
same.
travel by rail, exciting destinations.
Oregon.
Make plans to visit Fantasyland.
He
now.
might sound a little off. I don't know.
Love this. Greatest circus on earth crosses the continent. About our trains. The
I've not
locomotives
watched his
right
stuff
there.
in a little while.
Yesterday,
I've
the
been
wait
really
time said it
busy,
was an
but we
hour
used to watch his stuff all
to
the
ride
time.
the train. I even checked the other
Watch-
stations.
I would-
and they're
I'd
all
actually
the same.
kick in and
Yesterday
watch
I
some of
did.
his stuff
Today,
every so
it's
often.
only 45
But
here.
here lately, been really
So
busy.
45
I
minutes
work
I'm going to
a
have
lot
to
now,
wait
so I don't
for
get
the
to
train
watch a lot of
at the
his
Main Street station.
YouTubes and stuff.
The
Not
crowds
necessarily
here
listen
are
to
a
it.
lot larger than I thought they would be to be out for
Now
the
this
wait
here
for
is
waiting
actually
for
in
attractions.
Europe. This is France.
But this is a good view to
This
stand
is not
there and watch,
Disney
right?
World or Disneyland or anything. This is actually France.
I mean, that is something I'm not going to complain about, standing here and looking at that. All right, rolling into the station. I'm probably going to have to wait like 4 or 5 rounds, 4 or 5 trains before it's my time to get on the train. All right, one thing's for sure. These are definitely different style train cars. A lot different. Yeah, it doesn't seem like much of the island is open.
You get to
There's
see
a
some
lot
of his
lot
blogs
walls
what
and
he do.
construction up. Oh boy, I almost
Pretty
just
awesome.
it was like a little step there. Oh wait, you can go into Skull Rock though? Yes, go into Skull Rock. Kind of partially go into Skull Rock. Yes, look at this. All right, going up the stairs now, farther into the upper areas of Skull Rock. the staircase and the rock itself. Yes.
Alright, that's pretty cool. You got the light there, you got the eyes, you got the nose, and you got the mouth up here.
Yeah,
You
that
kind of look down, there's a
the
little,
one
like,
in
stanchions and some
France
rabbits that
actually is a
don't
little bit
fall
different.
in.
The Disney World down there has
Inside
different
Skull Rock,
rides and
that's
stuff.
cool.
A few different
Gotta
rides.
Be very careful walking back down the stairs. It's kind of dark and treacherous. So
Yeah, I guess at one point you could go on Captain Hook's pirate ship, but right now it's all kind of blocked off. You can't even go down here close to it. There's some boards down there, maybe that aren't in the best shape, but you can see it from here.
You get to see there about where he went and stuff like that. I ain't gonna sit there and watch every one of his videos. We'll be here forever. So, but anyway, yes, he did a lot of these videos and stuff, and you get an idea of what he did. I was trying to find a few other ones, but just give you an idea. But he did so many, and it's like it's hard to find all the videos that this guy did. I'm gonna see what this does. Okay, this is the one with his dad. So I might try to find one with his dad. You guys get to see this. So he went to the Field of Dreams, which is pretty cool. Try to think. His dad is a minister, and I think they went traveling. So here we're gonna go one with his dad. You get to see his dad. His dad's a minister, and they actually went traveling for a while to see some of the churches and the places that they lived before. So here we go. This is the one with his dad. I think you guys enjoy it.
And I am embarking on a road trip that I wanted to do for many years. Kind of a trip through nostalgia, through not only my youth, but also a special guest. It's going to be tagging along my father, my dad, right here. It's going to be interesting. We have never done, I was thinking about this, we have never done a road trip, you and I together. We've done family trips, me, my mom, my sister, and you, but you and I have never done a proper, lengthy road trip together.
This will be a first.
So what we're going to do is just go around to places that you used to preach at, where I grew up, where places you worked, places that we just kind of have memories at. Where are we at now? Where are we starting off at?
This is the congregation that I last preached at. It ministered here until 1999. This is now a Spanish congregation that meets here. They purchased the building and the property from the congregation, I don't know, 4 or 5 years after I left.
We moved here in 91, correct? 1991?
91, and then I resigned in 99, July of 99.
And this was First Christian Church.
It was.
And I'm recalling a time when a tornado went through here and kind of destroyed part of the awning. Now this, I think they fixed it since then, but this reminds me, if you step back, you'll see there's a little bit of a tear there in the roof, and they repainted it. I got some screen captures here of photos. We went through some family photo albums, and this is what it looked like. I don't know if I took this or if you took this or mom took this, but this is what it looked like. You can see what it was back in the early 90s as well.
Yep.
And it was a school for a while.
This was the main sanctuary. This is where we worshiped. And there's a building, one-story building over here. This was the educational building, and that's where we had the school during the week. What they've done, the congregation actually inverted that. They have their worship center now over here, and I think they use the older building here for their youth.
Oh, so this is where they have their Sunday services.
Yes.
In here. I wonder if we
That's
can
where
peek
his
in the
dad
window
used
and see.
to preach and stuff. It's
Can you read that sign?
pretty cool.
This sign here says Iglesia de Dios Pentecostal MI. So it's a Pentecostal congregation.
It's Pentecostal Church of God.
Pentecostal Church of God.
And the can't read it. That last word down there means welcome.
Buenavidos.
There you go.
Buenavidos? Buenavidos.
Buena Benitas. Remember when they gave us a tour?
We did come by here. We didn't document it. I didn't film any of it, but
Right.
years and years ago, stopped by, and one of the folks here let us in, walk around. This was the sanctuary. And there was, we might be able to see it around the back there, but there's a stained glass window behind.
They've got it covered up if you still.
It's an old school thing.
Yeah,
Chairs now.
it's true.
But yeah, I remember this very vividly. You know, you got to flip it around the other way.
This was the door.
This led up to the baptistry.
This went into the baptistry area that you're pointing out there with the stained glass window. Also the choir loft. That's a word you don't hear much anymore
The
either.
choir.
Choir loft. Now we have stages with spotlights and worship teams. But back in the day, we had a choir. And the choir sat in the choir loft, sang. And so
With an
forth.
organist and a pianist.
And this was a door that went into a side room. And there's another door that went out into that alcove area. Okay, this was the church van, son. You may or may not remember that when we were here. And this was the
awning that was here.
it was the carport, if you will.
Okay.
This kind of gives you an idea that this was a blog that he went on many years ago with his dad. He went on travel with his dad just to remember some of his past churches that he was at where he retired. If you're with an organization, if you're a minister and you're under organization, a lot of times they will send you from church to preach at different churches if you're with that one organization. And I think that's what his dad was. And he talked quite a bit about him and his mom and dad moving different places when he would preach another church for so many years and they'd move him to another one. That's just the way his life was. And that's being a preacher's kid, I guess. So that's what he went through. But anyway, he had a very long time doing blogs. I mean, he started from doing a few blogs on his phone to learning to do to actually broadcast in a way that would pull you into his program. He had his own certain ways how he would do his blogs. It would just pull you into it. You can go online and look up, the Adam the Woo or the Daily Woo. He would do a thing every single day, and he's got hundreds and thousands of videos. And you can go way back when he had Large Marge, the van and all that stuff, which was pretty cool. A lot of his older stuff was awesome too. So you can go back and check that. The Carpetbagger and all those guys, they're still out there doing blogs, which is pretty awesome. But this is some of the ones that we would watch, and it was awesome. And like I said, it's sad to see him pass away. He was only 51 years old, and it's really sad to see that. So, it's really sad to see this guy pass away. Everybody watched his stuff. He entertained people all over the world. He helped people have a good day. Like, as one guy said, when he get off of work, he would go home, he'd watch Adam the Woo, and he would show him a different location. It was just entertaining to see some of the stuff, that he did and the places that he went. It just entertained them. It's really sad to see him pass away. And it was kind of like crazy this morning. I was like, man, that's what happened to him. So I just thought I'd, do a little something to represent this guy. I mean, he was well known in his community, well known in the world, well known in the podcasting world. I'm part of the podcasting world, so he was well known in this world. Now, not in the religious top thing, he wasn't well known, but in the podcasting world, he was well known. Some of his stuff has helped me with podcasting, how to do videos, all that stuff. He taught everybody things. You watch his stuff, he would teach you how to do this stuff. So, he's kind of like the beginner for a lot of the blogging. I'm telling you, he's kind of like the great grandfather of blogging. So, hats off to Adam LaWoo. We're all gonna miss him so very much. He'll live forever in YouTube. I'm gonna tell you, he'll live forever in YouTube as long as they keep his programs up. Mine will be too. I mean, if one day, hopefully, I'll be really old, but I'll always be online doing stuff too. So that's the thing about being, a blogger and all that, because your stuff is always documented online. Really awesome. But yes, I just wanted to put that out there. That he had a friend. What actually happened? He had a friend, German Venice. He's a blogger too, and Adam LaWoo supposed to met with him somewhere, and the German from Venice. That's the name of his blog. He actually tried to reach Adam, and they couldn't get a hold of him. They looked everywhere for him. They couldn't get a hold of him. So the blogger went over to his house, put a ladder on his house, and actually climbed up to his window and saw him laying in the bed. They said, he's not moving. Something's not right. So they called the fire department, called 911, and they came in and busted in the door and found him and said that he's been passed away for a while. So they are doing an autopsy to find out exactly what happened, but he passed away in his house, and it was devastating to a lot of the blogger community. So I was going to say that. So I really believe a lot of us will see him in heaven one day. Lord, willing, and his heart's right, and all that. We'll see him in heaven one day, and he'll tell us all the different places that he went that we never saw, and all that. So. We're gonna miss him. We're gonna miss his blogs. We're gonna miss his videos. Had amazing videos. So I just thought I'd put it out there. Praise God. And but anyway, tomorrow is actually Christmas Eve, and we are planning to have our family over and a lot of different things. And I hope you guys have an awesome Christmas Eve. I might do something tomorrow night if I'm not too busy. I'll just see what happens. But I hope you guys enjoyed this about Adam LaWoo, just remembering this guy. And I just had to do something about him. I told my wife, I was like, they might not understand what I'm talking about, but it was something to me, because I really looked up to this dude. He really helped all the bloggers in what they do. He's like a teacher to us. And it was really awesome. I never did get to meet him. There's some that did get to meet him. I've never ran into him, just watched him on YouTube. He became like your family member by watching him. And even Stacy was like, wow, we can't believe that he passed away. I had a lady actually came in on my page today and said, we watched him for years, and it's just devastating that he's passed. So I just thought, let people know what happened, and celebrate his life for sure, just to celebrate his life in our own way. So guys, I hope this really let you guys understand who he was. But I am going to try to do something tomorrow, probably maybe early in the morning for Christmas Eve. And I hope everybody is getting all their gifts and all their stuff ready for Christmas. I know we're all trying to get our stuff ready. I actually had somebody on YouTube come in and start talking. I can't believe I hardly ever see anybody on YouTube saying anything. Yeah, me and him was disagreeing by Adam LaWoo, said he sound bad. And I was like, he sounds the same to me. I don't know. Maybe he does. I don't know. But that was different to see somebody else come in on YouTube. That was awesome. But the one thing that I felt when they showed his house felt very weird. His house had a very weird vibe to it. Very weird vibe. And I was like, something's going on with that house. It was really weird there. So I did see that. And Virginia says, pray for my grandson yelling at me, screaming at me. My daughter and grandson own me. No one respect. Okay. We'll pray. We pray for Virginia, for them to help her in Jesus' name. And I hope you have a good Christmas, Virginia. But guys, I do ask you guys to share the program. Maybe a few people know of Adam, and this is just to represent him and show that he was loved by a lot of people and was an inspiration. He was the inspiration to millions. This guy was the inspiration to millions. I'm telling you, he was the inspiration to a lot of people. But I just thought I'd do this. I hope you guys have a a blessed Christmas. And if I don't see you guys tomorrow morning or sometimes, you guys have a awesome Christmas and celebrating the Lord and Savior's birthday. God bless you guys. Have a blessed night.